Jesus. What is man? What is man? Wherefore, when he cometh into the world, he saith, sacrifice and offering thou wouldest not. Unfortunately, there is nothing that the priesthood understands except sacrifice and offering. But it looks as if that's not what God is pursuing. That's not why he brought man in the first place, to come and be offering sacrifice. That is, if you count it as part of purpose, it is a secondary purpose. The original intention in the heart of God is lost, and it has not been recovered. And then man is offering sacrifice. And God said, I don't want this. What I want. You are the one I want. He said, you are seeing it. You are saying, Lord, use men. I intercede for men all over the world. Say, you don't know. Have you not prayed that prayer? You are one of them. I didn't know. Now we are praying, Lord, say, let your hand come upon, let revive us. We didn't know we are. You are the one team. That is consequent upon meeting the first desire that is in the heart of God. What is man? Everything that man is doing without answering this question is a waste of effort. Because you just see yourself, you are doing things, You don't even know what you are. And that answer cannot be found in the man himself. That answer can only be found in the heart of the person that created him. And all the time, according to the Job, the man that created him, the person that created him, is always there with him. And calculating from his human perception, there are bigger things that God should be interested in. Am I correct? What is he looking for? And you that is looking for is failing him, yet he's still looking for you. Abi, you never fail God. You have disappointed him, yet he's still looking for you. Even yourself, you don't like yourself, yet God is still interested in you. It means that there are things beyond your qualification and disqualification, your approval and disapproval, the things you feel that should make you accepted by God, and things that you think that God, there are things bigger than it. The thought of God is beyond your thought. There is an intention. That intention is what Jesus came on the earth. He didn't waste time. He went straight to it. Why the priesthood does not understand any other thing concerning the purpose of God outside of sacrifices and offering. As far as Jesus is concerned, he came and left all of them. So everybody is bothered. If you are the Messiah, you should be fighting to set us free. He said, leave those things. You don't know where I'm coming from. These things you are fighting for is not important. So many things that even his disciples are trying to. He said, the name of God, the land of Israel. Jesus said, you don't know what is bothering us, where we are coming from. You are struggling with earthly things. You don't even know why and what man is. So from this scripture now, the scripture said, sacrifices and offering thou wouldest not. Let's read the last phrase together. 1, 2, ready, go. I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you. 3 more times. 1, 2, go. 2, 3. So, what is the major assignment of Jesus? To prepare God a body. What is your major assignment? So that gives you insight to what man is. So as big as a whale is, it is not big enough to contain God. As powerful as Angel Michael is, he is not powerful enough to contain God. As large as the sea is not large enough to contain God. As big as the elephant is, it's not big enough to contain God. So what is man? I want to know that being in heaven, on earth, under the earth. I want to know that thing, that house, that building. I want to know that location in heaven, under the earth, in heaven, anywhere below the earth, in the heavens. I want to know that being, that place, that location that can contain God. You know the place, raise your hand. Maybe your church, maybe your building, maybe I don't know, maybe an aircraft. You know what he said in the scriptures? He said, what house do you build for me? Seeing that heaven is my throne and the earth is my footstool, what are you laboring for? Meaning number one, God is looking for a place to live. He is looking for a house. Okay? That means the primary need of the heavens is a host. That is what man is. Man is the being that played host to God. And he is the only being that can play host to God. Are you seeing it? That's why I started with angels. And I asked you people, have you had an encounter with an angel? If you have an encounter with some mighty angel, if they come, their head is taller than you. So if I'm God, I should mind angels. Are you getting it? Have you seen a shark? Have you seen an elephant, even if it's in a video? If I'm God, I should mind elephants. What is he looking for in a small you like this? Is because as small as you are big enough to host him. So God is looking for a house, a host. So when Jesus appeared on the earth, he left. So the men, this is it. The old covenant should have labored to generate a place where God can be hosted the way he wants it. Because you can't just say that this is a house of God. He is the one that will determine how his house should be. He is the one that should determine how his temple should be. So when they finished building that temple that they had in the old temple, they said that thing is a shadow. You have not built me what I want. So the scripture said, wherefore when he, Jesus, came into the world, he didn't waste time. What's what he did? He said, sacrifices is not free. All those things they are doing in it, that's not what we are looking for. He said, but a body thou prepared. A man has done the most for God when he prepared a body for him. You have done the most. Leave all the things you are trying to do. Prepare him a body. It doesn't matter the sacrifice we make. If we have not prepared him a body, we have defeated his purposes from the foundation. It's not from up. From the foundation, we defeated the purpose of God. If we have not provided him a host. You know why? You can't even do anything for God. You can't even offer sacrifice in such a way that is acceptable to God. If there is a sacrifice that God will accept, he has to offer it through you. Are you seeing? So, it's not as if we are against sacrifices here. But we are saying, give us a house. Then if I come in, I will teach you to offer sacrifices that is acceptable to me. You don't know how to do it. All those things they are doing is not acceptable. He said, I want to teach. Make me. Are you getting what I'm saying? Somebody say a house. So what is man? Man is a house that God created for himself. He wants to live there. Of all the universe, he said, don't build. If you build this one, no problem. If you call a well, no problem. If you do anything, no problem. Why is God interested in you like this? It's because you are his house. And anytime he remembers that his house has not yielded herself to him, he is not happy. He will keep troubling you, pushing you. He can't leave his house. That's his number one need.